The most unforgettable courtyards do not feel decorated, they feel discovered. A curve of shade, a warm wall, a stone path underfoot, and suddenly your outdoor space begins to breathe with old-world calm. Picture yourself stepping through an arched patio where the afternoon light falls softly across textured stucco, terracotta planters, and a winding garden walkway. The beauty comes from patience, from materials that look better with age, from little details that make a home feel grounded and personal. Spanish Hacienda Courtyard design ideas often work because they balance shelter and openness so beautifully. You notice the warmth of clay tile, the weight of rustic wood, the quiet rhythm of stone paving, and the gentle green of courtyard plants. Even a small backyard can begin to feel like a private retreat when the layout is shaped with intention. Instead of chasing a perfect showroom look, you are building a space with memory, texture, and soul.
Before we delve into our exploration, allow us to extend a warm welcome back to Amica Studio. For those joining us for the first time, we invite you to subscribe for more captivating insights into home and interior design inspiration.
Spanish Hacienda Courtyard design ideas with arched patio, stone path, and warm exterior style. There are so many ways to bring this feeling home. Whether you have a wide garden courtyard, a narrow side patio, or a compact outdoor room behind the house. You might begin with a simple arched doorway, then add a stone path that leads the eye toward a fountain, seating corner, or wooden door. So as you imagine your own hacienda-inspired outdoor space, think less about filling every corner and more about creating a feeling. A courtyard becomes powerful when every detail seems to say, "Stay here a little longer." One, arched patio entrances that give a courtyard its soul. Spanish Hacienda Courtyard ideas for a graceful first impression. The arched patio is often the first detail that makes a courtyard feel unmistakably rooted in Spanish-style architecture. A straight opening simply lets you pass through, but an arch invites you in with softness and ceremony. In a hacienda courtyard, that curve can frame the view of a stone path, a tiled fountain, a wooden bench, or a quiet garden wall glowing in late sunlight. It gives your outdoor living space a sense of arrival before you even add furniture or plants. If your home already has stucco walls, the arch can feel natural and timeless, especially when painted in warm ivory, soft sand, or sun-baked cream. For a more rustic exterior design, pair the arch with dark wood beams, wrought iron lanterns, and clay pots placed slightly off-center so the scene feels relaxed. Spanish Hacienda courtyard design ideas work beautifully when the architecture guides the mood first, and the decor follows. This is how even a modest patio begins to feel like a hidden part of an old estate. Arched patio styling with stucco, lanterns, and warm shadows. Once the arch is in place, the materials around it decide whether the space feels flat or deeply atmospheric. When the arch feels calm and confident, the entire courtyard begins with quiet elegance. Two, stone path courtyard layouts that lead the eye gently. Rustic garden walkways with flagstone, gravel, and soft edges. A stone path gives your courtyard movement, which is why it matters so much in Spanish garden design. Without a path, the space can feel like a patio with plants around it. With a path, it becomes a small journey. Flagstone works beautifully because each piece has a natural irregularity, creating a walkway that feels aged instead of overly polished. Gravel between the stones adds texture underfoot and helps the design feel relaxed, especially when paired with stucco privacy walls and clay planters. For a warmer hacienda garden, choose stone colors that sit close to sand, taupe, limestone, or weathered gray. The walkway can curve gently toward a fountain, pass beneath an arched doorway, or lead to a shaded patio seating area. Avoid making it too narrow if you want the courtyard to feel generous, even in a small backyard. A good stone path should feel as though it has always belonged there, quietly connecting one beautiful moment to the next. Three, warm stucco walls and exterior colors that feel sunlit. Warm exterior style with cream stucco, terracotta, and aged wood. The color of a Spanish courtyard should never feel cold or accidental. Warm exterior style begins with surfaces that look softened by light, such as creamy stucco, muted beige, clay tile, and honeyed wood. These tones create the relaxed background that allows arches, stone paths, and greenery to stand out without visual noise. A hacienda facade often feels beautiful because it uses a restrained palette and lets texture carry the richness. Instead of bright white walls, consider ivory, warm plaster, soft limestone, or a lime wash finish with gentle variation. Terracotta roof tiles, Saltillo patio flooring, and rustic wood shutters can deepen the warmth while keeping the look grounded. If you add black iron accents, use them as punctuation rather than decoration everywhere. A courtyard feels more refined when the colors seem sunlit, natural, and slightly weathered rather than freshly staged. Four, terracotta details and Saltillo tile for old world warmth. Saltillo tile patio floors with rustic texture and handmade character. Few materials change the mood of a courtyard as quickly as Saltillo tile. Its warm clay color brings instant depth, especially beside cream stucco walls, black iron lanterns, and deep wood doors. The surface has a handmade irregularity that feels welcoming rather than perfect, making it ideal for a Spanish patio that should age gracefully. In a covered courtyard patio, Saltillo flooring can glow beautifully in morning and evening light, creating a soft foundation for outdoor dining or lounge seating. If you prefer a quieter look, use terracotta tile in larger fields and reserve pattern tile for stair risers, fountain edges, or small accent borders. Sealing is important for durability, but the visual goal should still feel natural and warm. The floor becomes more than a surface. It becomes the courtyard's emotional anchor. Five, courtyard fountains and water features that create stillness. Spanish courtyard fountain ideas with tile, stone, and gentle sound. A fountain gives a courtyard its center, not only visually, but emotionally. The soft sound of moving water changes how the entire space feels, making even a small backyard seem calmer and more private. In Spanish Hacienda courtyard design, a fountain often works best when it feels integrated with the architecture rather than placed as an afterthought. A stone basin, tiled wall fountain, or ceramic water feature can sit at the end of a garden path, under an arch, or against a stucco wall with simple symmetry. Keep the scale appropriate. A small courtyard may only need a modest wall fountain to create the feeling. Surround the water feature with terracotta pots, low herbs, and warm paving so it feels rooted in the landscape. When the fountain is simple and well placed, it becomes the quiet heartbeat of the courtyard. 6. Hacienda patio seating and outdoor dining with relaxed elegance. Outdoor lounge seating with wrought iron, linen cushions, and rustic wood. A Spanish courtyard becomes truly usable when the seating feels as inviting as the architecture. Choose furniture that looks grounded and comfortable rather than overly delicate, especially if the space has stone paving or terracotta floors. Wrought iron chairs, teak benches, rustic wood tables, and linen cushions all work beautifully because they echo the strength of hacienda materials. A low coffee table can turn a patio corner into an outdoor lounge, while a built-in stucco bench can make the space feel more architectural. Keep cushions in warm neutrals, oatmeal, clay, olive, or faded stripe patterns so the palette remains calm. An outdoor rug can soften the floor, but choose one that feels natural and restrained. Add lanterns, a side table, and perhaps one oversized planter to complete the seating area without clutter. The goal is a courtyard lounge that feels ready for slow mornings, quiet reading, and unhurried conversation. Seven. Courtyard plants and evening lighting for a private garden mood. Mediterranean courtyard plants with olive, lavender, rosemary, and climbing vines. Plants soften the architecture and give your courtyard its living rhythm. For a Spanish-inspired garden, choose greenery that feels sculptural, fragrant, and suited to a warm, dry-looking palette. Olive trees bring graceful structure. Lavender adds a dusty purple softness. Rosemary offers both scent and texture, and climbing vines can make an arched patio feel romantic without overwhelming it. If the courtyard is small, use fewer plant types and repeat them so the space feels calm. Tall planters near privacy walls can add height, while low herbs along a stone walkway make the path feel alive. Bougainvillea can bring vivid color, but it works best when balanced with simple walls and earthy materials. Conclusion. A Spanish-style courtyard is more than a collection of pretty features. It is a feeling built from shade, texture, warmth, and thoughtful movement. Arched patios give the space grace, stone paths create rhythm, stucco walls bring privacy, terracotta details add soul, and fountains introduce calm. With the right balance of rustic materials and soft outdoor living touches, Spanish Hacienda Courtyard design ideas can transform a plain backyard, patio, or entry garden into a retreat that feels personal and timeless. The beauty is not in making everything perfect, but in letting each piece feel natural, useful, and quietly expressive.